Hey y'all, it's Amber, and welcome. Hey y'all, it's Amber, and welcome to Hot Mess Yoga. Now I know what you're thinking. Why does Amber look so incredibly sexy today on her mat, like even more so than usual? Well, I'm gonna tell you. Today on our mats, we're gonna do a 30-minute boost your libido, your sex drive, your nasty for 30 minutes. All you will need is some water and, honestly, an open mind. Let's touch ourselves. We'll meet lying on our backs. You'll begin today's Crank That Sex Drive sequence with a slow, sexy walk in, and then lower all the way down to your mat. If you're asking yourself, is she gonna put on a sexy voice the entire class? The answer is yes. We'll start by lying on our backs. Bring the soles of your feet together to touch, spread your knees out wide, and then make a mudra with your palms like a diamond shape. Index finger and thumbs together, and place that mudra on your sacral chakra, the space between your navel and honestly, your pelvic floor, your genitals, baby. Today, we're all about feeling ourselves and becoming comfortable on our mats. So start to find some sexy, silky rounds of breath here. Wherever you are, take a big inhale through your nose. Exhale, sigh it out. Option to close your eyes here and just tune in to your sexuality here. Allow your body to feel pleasure as you ground down. And when you're ready, close your knees like a book. Hug your knees close to your chest and take some slow circles from right to left. Feel the backs of your thighs, touch yourself. And then when you're ready, hug your right knee to your chest. Squeeze it in tight. Take a breath in here. Exhale, half happy baby pose. Grab for the pinky toe side of your feet. And as you open your right hamstring, take a moment to explore with your left palms. Make a circular motion here as you touch your thighs, your beautiful booty. Reach up like Elastigirl on your left side for one more breath. Exhale, figure four. Cross your ankle to your knee. Grab for the back of your left thigh. Breathe here. Remember, ground your shoulder heads down towards your mat. Hug your body close together. Take one more full breath here. Give your right knee a squeeze and let it go long. We'll switch it out. So hug your left knee into your chest. Take a few circles to open up. And then when you're ready, expand to your half happy baby pose. Give your body a nice juicy stroke with your right palm, your free palm. Remember, keep an open mind on your mats today. Inhale, reach out like Elastigirl in your right side. Breath in. Exhale, figure four. Cross your ankle to your knee. Grab for the back of your right thigh. We'll be doing quite a few hip openers, wide-legged poses today, so take a moment to open your hip flexors. Breathe here. Option to keep your eyes closed. Take one more breath in. Exhale, hug your left knee in, bring your right knee in to meet it, and then slowly stroke your booty up to your thighs and rock and roll the length of your mat. We'll meet in tabletop. You're welcome to cross your ankles in front of you, ground your palms, and shimmy back towards the center of your mat. Today on our mats, instead of our traditional cat-cow, we'll be doing some slow, sexy cat-cows. So make big head and neck circles and hip circles on one side and then the other. Get all of the kinks out of your spine and take big circular fluid motions here. Take one more full breath in. Exhale, reach your palms forward. Sit back to child's pose. We'll take some big wide hip circles. Sit your hips back and then all the way forward like you want your hips to touch your palms. When you're ready, slowly find 3 circles the opposite way. Keep your knees out wide and let your pelvic floor just breathe here. Slow and sexy yogis, take your time. Inhale, come back center. Find your neutral tabletop. Breathe in. Exhale, high plank. Step your feet back. Treat your body as one whole piece. Hold a breath here. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal out your dog. Bend Bend one knee, bend the other. Inhale, lift your heels up high. Exhale, hovering child's pose, spread your knees out wide. Inhale, shoot forward, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, hovering. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, hover. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, tiptoe your feet to your hands, ragdoll pose. Grab for opposite elbows, smush your body together. Let your belly touch your thighs. Breathe here. Option for a chest expansion here. Just sandwich your whole body together. Spill your chest over your thighs. Relax. Glue your chin to your chest and slowly stand up as you stroke your body from the ground to your thighs, to your chest. Breathe. Inhale, mountain pose. Sweep your palms up high. Feel your strong, sexy, powerful body. Exhale, hands at heart center. Make a commitment to let loose on your mat today. Inhale, mountain pose. Reach your palms back up high. Ground through your heels, squeeze your thighs and feel your kneecaps lift. Press your pelvis forward. Breath in. Exhale, chair pose. Bring your hands together in front of you. Sit back. Look down. Make sure you can see all 10 toes. And then sit back. Trust your body can catch itself. Find a nice tall spine. Breathe here, friends. Inhale, mountain pose, hands high. Exhale, forward fold, but touch your body all the way down as you make your way to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, but feel your heels lift away from the mat. Ground your palms. Exhale, high-heeled frog pose. This is a big, juicy hip opening, so take a moment to sway from side to side. Breathe here, sit up nice and tall. Option to lift your palms from the mat or ground your heels. Breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Let's flow. Inhale, mountain pose, hands high. Bring them together. Exhale, chair pose. Keep a tall spine. Sit back. Inhale, mountain pose. Reach tall. Exhale, forward fold. Touch it. Feel it. Inhale, halfway lift. Let your heels float away from your mat. Ground your palms. Exhale, high frog pose. Get low. Make it nasty, girl. Boy, they. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bow forward. Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana. Exhale, chair pose. Hands at heart center. Sit back. Now, bring your hands to your knees and give me a little pump with your booty. Think about like cat-cows, but nice and fluid, just like you took in your circles. Let's add a little sexy to this flow. Yes, I'm asking you to twerk some. Stick out your booty, one knee, bend the other. Keep weight in your heels. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold, stroke your body down. Keep your legs wide. Inhale, halfway lift. Shift forward, lift your heels. Exhale, high heel frog pose. Give me some nice squats right here. You know what this feels like and you know what you're doing. So make it fun. But also your knees might be starting to hurt a little bit. So squeeze your muscles. You're just here for last 3. Final 2. Mama's getting tired. 1. Exhale, forward fold. Take a nice juicy ragdoll pose here. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, high to low plank. There's literally just one Chaturanga in this flow. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bend one knee, bend the other. Let's get into our sun B, yeah? Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, scorpion dog, bend your knee and invite some big wide circles to open your hip flexors even more. Bring weight back into your right palm. Take your circles the opposite way. Inhale, 3-legged down dog. Kick, close off your hips. Look forward. Exhale, low lunge. Shift some weight forward and back to warm up your calf muscles and your hamstrings. Now reach forward with one arm and then slowly with the other. Inhale, reaching crescent. Work for a full diagonal. Scoop your belly off of your thigh. Wiggle your left fingers. Breath in. Exhale, warrior two. Touch yourself as you open up to your warrior two. Send your right knee wide off your mat, giving you a little sneak show of the bootay. 3 lifts up. Inhale, tall triangle. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Last one. Inhale, tall triangle. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, star pose. Take up space on your mat. Lift your heart. Exhale, horse pose. Settle into your horse legs. Flow from side to side. Now, right here, take a moment to open your chest. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Once more on each side. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, straighten your arms and legs. Pivot your feet forward. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Just spill your belly on top of your thighs. Bend one knee, bend the other. Make this all about what you need. This is your time here to give your hamstrings some love. Take one more lift of your heels, breath in. Inhale, halfway lift. Shift your weight forward. Exhale, low lunge, top of the mat. Inhale, 3-legged down dog kick. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's get into our left side. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, scorpion dog. Open your hip pockets. Take some nice wide circles with your knee. And then take your circles the opposite way. Perfection. You still look sexy doing it. Inhale, lengthen your left leg high, square your hips. Exhale, low lunge, look forward, step forward. Shift some weight back and forth to warm up your body. Slowly start to reach forward with your left palm and bring your right to meet it. Inhale, reaching crescent. Peel your back heel off of the mat. Squeeze your right butt cheek and lengthen. Breath in. Exhale, warrior two. Stroke your body as you open to the side and work to open your inner thighs and pull your left hip point back in space. Inhale, tall triangle, reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Twice more. Inhale, tall triangle. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, tall triangle, stretch. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, star pose, puff up your chest. Exhale, sexy horse pose, bring it all the way down. Take a moment to pump your knees out. So point your knees in the direction of your toes to wake up the muscles in your inner thighs. Maybe add a little nasty to it. Stick out your tongue. Sweat it out here. Breathe. You're just here for 3, 2, 1. Hold still. Find your goddess arms. Push your heart forward. Hug your elbows in. Inhale, straighten your arms and legs, pivot your feet forward. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold, Prasarita Pada Tanasana. Again, take some time here to shift your weight from side to side and listen to your body's needs. Feel a little bit of pleasure as you release any tension in your genitals. Option to stretch one arm up high towards the sky and then the other. And when you're ready, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge, top of the mat. Inhale, 3-legged down dog kick. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's flow. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, scorpion dog. Inhale, right leg lift. Exhale, low lunge, step forward. Inhale, reaching crescent, wiggle the left finger. Exhale, warrior two, open up. Inhale, tall triangle, just one. Exhale, warrior two, settle. Inhale, star pose, take up space. Exhale, sexy horse, open your sexy thighs. Find your goddess arms. Inhale, straighten arms and legs. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, scorpion dog, twist your opposite butt cheek. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, low lunge, step forward. Inhale, reaching crescent, find energy. Exhale, warrior two, stroke your body. Inhale, tall triangle. Exhale, just one, warrior two. Inhale, star pose, titties up. Exhale, horse pose, sit low. Hug your elbows in, lift your chest forward. Inhale, hands to a T, pivot your feet. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold, breathe. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge, ground your palms. Inhale, 3-legged down dog kick. Exhale, downward facing dog, bend one knee, bend the other. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, come down. Take a little break, maybe a little water break, getting a little wet, huh? Breathe here. Take wrist circles or option for a child's pose. And in a moment, we'll get back on our mats to do that sun bee one more time with a little bit more sauce on it. You with me? All right, let's do it. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, twist open, scorpion dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, reaching crescent. Listen for the change. Exhale, Heisman's. Draw your back knee to your chest. Hug your low belly in. Drive through your front heel. Breathe right here. Squeeze your triceps back. Just 4. Yes, you can. 3. Sexy is strong. 2. Last one. Inhale, reaching. Exhale, warrior 2, open up. Inhale, straighten your front leg. Exhale, triangle pose, Trikonasana. Sass your hips back and reach up. Activate your top oblique. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, horse pose. Bring it all the way down. Let's invite more movement here. And lift your right heel. Find a pulse. And breathe. Work your inner thigh. Pump your body. Maybe add a little pump of the booty as well. Breathe. Get low. Just 4. 3. Other heel in 2 and 1. Let's take it. Pulse and breathe. Lift your heel up as high as you can. Send your knees out wide. Release your pelvic floor. Just 4. Last 3. Both heels in 2 and 1. Let's take it. Pulse and breathe. Yes. Exhale. Sit low. You're going to hate me now, but you will thank me later. Just here 4, 3, 2, 1. Pivot your feet forward. Bow forward. Wide-legged forward fold. Walk your hands forward. Sort of like a wide-legged downward facing dog. Then find wide-legged cat-cows here on your mat. In and out. Booty in and out. Nice. Cat and cow. Breathe as you stick out your glutes. You'll start to feel your pelvic floor. It's 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk your hands back. Find your wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge, ground your palms. Here, take a knee on your mat. Feel a nice juicy quad stretch in your back leg and lower your front knee down wide off of your mat. Option to reach back and grab your foot if you want a bit more sensation. But remember, listen to your body. This class is all about feeling the pleasure. And make your way back to your low lunge. Inhale, 3-legged down dog kick. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, scorpion dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, reaching crescent. Stay there. Exhale, Heisman's. Bring your back knee to your chest. Lift and lower. Crunch, step back. Breathe. Keep your eye on the prize. Look at something out in front. Last 4. Just 3. Final 2 and 1. Inhale, reaching crescent. Exhale, warrior 2, spin open. Inhale, straighten your front leg, sass back. Exhale, triangle pose, Trikonasana. Work to be 2-dimensional here. Stack your shoulders on top of your thigh. Lean back, breathe. Pull your front hip back in space. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, horse pose. Get low and breathe. Right here, soften your hands to your thighs. We'll take 3 rounds of star arms. Inhale, star arms. Keep your legs. Exhale, get low. Inhale, big arms. Exhale, lower. Inhale, arms. Exhale, get low and sit back for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, straighten your legs, pivot your feet. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. This time, walk your palms forward and lower to prone frog. Allow this pose to open your inner thighs as you ground your knees to the mat and flex your feet out to the sides. Breathe here. Notice what's going on in your spine as well. If you notice that you have found a cow pose, belly down, work for a cat pose here by activating your low belly. Breathe and round through your spine. 2 more rounds of breath. When you're ready, walk your palms back towards your feet. Wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge. Take a knee and find your juicy quad stretch. Remember, you can reach back and touch your foot, or you can just slowly lift and lower your hips. Remember, this is your time to be sexy and shine and sweaty and messy and gushy. So just allow everything to feel good. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward and come to your knees or take a nice embryo pose as you reset. We got a little bit more work on our spine, so option to take a sip of water here, and we'll meet lying on our backs. We'll start with pelvic thrusts. Here, lift and lower. Exhale, inhale. Act like you're holding a block or something between your knees. Squeeze and hug your knees in as you lift your pelvis up high. Even here, are you using your core? Hold up and pulse. Breathe. Pulse at the top. Just 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your hips. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, figure 4. Cross your ankle to your knee. Crunch right and down. Exhale, inhale. Act like you want your armpit to touch your knee here. Want a little bit more. Lift your bottom leg off of the mat. Twist and crunch. Pulse up in 4, 3, 2, 1. Find your pulse. Breathe. Exhale, exhale. Option to find a steeple grip here to drive your weight upward. Take it in. Small exhales for 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your legs, but straighten your bottom leg and roll all of your body to the left side of your mat. Now reach down like you want to touch your foot. Flex your foot. Hip adductors here. Just 4, 3, 2. Pulse up in 1. Tiny pulse. Lift. Exhale, exhale. Just 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back on your spine. You know what's coming. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, figure 4. Crunch left and down. Exhale, inhale. Armpit to knee is the name of the game here. Keep your chin up high and squeeze from your pelvic floor. Send energy down below as you crunch up. You're just here 4, 3. You pulse in 2 and 1. Now stay up. Pulse and pulse. Nice. Exhale, exhale. Just 4, 3. Keep your legs in 2 and 1. Roll over to your opposite side for your hip adductors. Take it lift and lower, up and down. Work your obliques to lift your body off the mat. For 4, just 3. Hold up and pulse in 2. Hold up and pulse in 1. Tiny pulse at the top. Lift, pulse and crunch. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Lie all the way down. Take whatever stretch you need here. You did that thing. Here, option for some knee circles. You can take them one way and then the other. Again, you can grab your water. Think about what you need. Meet me back in Supta Baddha Konasana. Let your knees fly out wide. Revisit that mudra from the beginning of class. Ground down. Send energy down below. Breathe and find rest here before we start cooling down. The hard work is over, friends. All right, friends, the time has come for us to cool down. So after you've taken a few rounds of breath, slowly rise up to a seat. Take a big breath in here, reach up high. Exhale, seated forward fold. Grab for your feet, your ankles, whatever is accessible, whatever feels easy. Drop your belly to your thighs. Roll your shoulders out of your ears. One more deep breath here. Exhale, slowly rise up to a seat. Bump your hips forward and lie down on your back. Option to grab for your feet. Take a nice happy baby pose from side to side. Lengthen one leg long and then the other. Flex your toes down towards your face. When you're ready, hug your right knee in close to your chest. Take a gentle rock right for momentum. Breathe here.
Exhale, supine twist. Drop your knee over your body, hands to a T. Remember, you have the option to close your eyes here and just notice how your body feels after 30 minutes of care. Breathe. Option for a self-adjust and ground your top knee closer to your mat as you press your right shoulder head down. Inhale, come back center, squeeze your right knee in. Exhale, switch it out. Hug your left knee to your left side body, deep breath in. Exhale, supine twist, swipe your knee across your body. Spread your palms out wide. Bask in the hard, sexy work that you put in on your mat today. You deserve. Breathe. Take your self-adjust. Manipulate your space so things feel easy and good. When you're ready, hug one knee to your chest, then the other. Squeeze and curl into a tight little ball. Breath here. Exhale, Shavasana. Let your lips fly open. Kick your feet out to the side and release your lower jaw. As always, I have allotted time for you to pause here and take a 3 to 5 minute Shavasana. Enjoy your rest, friends. Don't you skip it.
Well, I'm a little moist in more areas than one. If you enjoyed class today, please like or comment below. And also, take my classes in real life. Visit www.thehotmessyoga.com. Namaste. Bye, y'all.